iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. It is good times. .co.za. I hijacked Tso Vilakazi, as you can see, for a couple of minutes. We're doing a radio show. But the breaking news story, of course, many of you would have heard, is that Iqraam Rayners was confirmed by Manqoba Mngqithi in a press conference. One of our own journalists from iDiskiTV, Lawrence Collar, he asked a direct question about Iqraam Rayners, and then, of course, Manqoba Mngqithi confirmed it in a way that, yes, it's going to be a good addition for Mamelodi Sundowns and so on and so forth. So, just a quick reaction to that. We didn't think that Stellenbosch were going to lose any more players. We were complimenting them. They're going into the season with a good bunch of players. They've been linked. They've been linked. Unfortunately, the first one is gone. Iqraam Rayners. Yeah. They might even lose Pirates. I'm sure that negotiation is ongoing as well. What do you make of that signing?
Yes, sir.
Justice.
My sister, but women empowerment.
Yes, she was always working with us every Monday. Good signing, bad signing?
Good signing because he's a good player, but I'm worried in terms of his strength, the way he plays. Where are they going to play him? Are they going to play him wide? Are they going to play him as a striker? And how are they going to use him? Because Sundowns is the team build up. So, doesn't what's going to happen?
Doesn't that mean that Sundowns are adjusting how they play? Because Manqoba clearly doesn't believe in what Rulani was doing. We saw it with the Polokwane game in Zolo, that he wants to do things different. It doesn't mean that it's the right thing that he's going, but he wants to do it differently.
And Izolo Mone, Masibona, Badalaba long ball, Kubola, go Golden Arrows, Beganabu, this brother, he so rest in peace. By Lala long about share la that. So when they sign or Rayners is gonna speed. So now it's no more gonna be the Sundowns that you know. You build up your patience. You know it's gonna come, We'll wait for the pocket. They will open the pocket and then we put it there, then we get a goal. So it means now we're gonna play it there. And if it's gonna play like this, we're not gonna see Ribeiro, we're not gonna see Allende, we're not gonna see Mshishi, we're not gonna see Mukwena, because now the ball is gonna.
I don't think they're gonna do it all the time. So I think there's a mixed strategies within a game. I think you even saw Izolo. Yeah. There were chipped passes, chipped through passes, and then there were attempts to pass it through. I think maybe the problem is that sometimes you have to believe in something. Either you believe in long balls or you don't believe in them. And either you believe in short passing or you don't believe in it. I think Manqoba is probably just going to do whatever suits what he needs to do in that game. And because I don't even like the style of long balls. That's not Sundowns. Let's go back to Iqraam Rayners.
Yeah.
He came to Johannesburg in SuperSport United, the Pretoria.
Yes.
So that there's always that stigma. So go to Cape Town, to the Gauteng province. Players, they struggle when they go there. He struggled at SuperSport United because Gavin Hart was using him as a wide left player, using him as a wide forward on the right-hand side as well. It didn't work out, and then he went back to Stellenbosch. When he went back to Stellenbosch in January, he actually had, between January and May, I think he must have scored 10 goals the time Abuela played. 10 or 12 goals. He almost had a shout for a player of the season that season. He scored so many goals, meaning that he's comfortable at Stellenbosch. This time around, it's round 2 for him, Nepitori. How is he going to fare this time around?
I think, the other thing is that when you get to the team, what type of football are they playing and how are they going to use you? Yes, I get to, in that point, Doguti, all those players, when they come to this side in Joburg, they struggle. Yes, some they do struggle, some they maintain, and I'm looking at Munib came here, he did wonders.
But Rayners specifically, he failed the first time. Specifically, he failed to adjust to the Gauteng province.
Yes, he did fail. That's why he decided that let me go back. And for him to go back, it opens another door. Unfortunately, it opens another door for him again to come back
to the same province.
The same province again. I just wish him all the best. He's a good player. I think he's gonna, we're gonna see a different Rayners, especially after the collab that he also got. Bafana. Maybe it's gonna help him also to get to Sundowns. But I don't. My worry is that where is he gonna play at Sundowns? Is he gonna play as a winger or is he gonna play as a striker? Because they've got Matthews, they've got Shalulile. And on the wings, they're using the full backs to go up. I don't know how they're going to
There's something you are avoiding, so.
Yeah.
There's something you are avoiding. Whether you like it or not, it's going to be a reality.
Yeah.
It's either he's there to replace Shalulile, who's not scoring as much as he used to.
Yeah.
Shalulile will go down in history as one of the highest scorers for Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah.
In the last 3 seasons, he must have scored over 60 goals. He was scoring 20 goals a season for Mamelodi Sundowns. Unfortunately, that is not the case anymore. Kunjalo football ukuthi sikushayela izandla sikuthande siyasifika nesikhathi sokuthi futhi kumele sikugxeke. Unfortunately, I think Rayners, it's one door opening for Rayners and it might be a door closing for Shalulile.
Yeah, Shalulile, the past season he's been struggling. I don't know whether it's confidence or maybe it's how the team plays or it's him. Because personally, when I look at him, the way Sundowns are playing, he needs to adjust. He needs to be part of the team. Yes, he's a goal scorer, but he needs to sometimes to come to the party where you get it and you play. You get it and you play. But now, with that, I think it limits confidence because they want him also to be involved in the game. So he's struggling to be involved in the game. So that's why he lost the confidence of scoring. One thing that he did right yesterday was he was in the right position at the right time. Unfortunately, he hit poles twice and then he missed with the header, of which that is Shalulile that I know is always in the box. But because of how Sundowns they play, having Rabo Ribeiro coming to play, Matthews can play, Shishi can play, everyone can play except him. And now, Mr. Keo, when you get the ball, you lose the ball. You get the ball, you lose it. When you need to trap the ball, you just hit your shin and then it goes away. You lose the confidence. Doesn't matter how much goals you can score, but if you can't do that, you lose the confidence.
Straightforward question. Last one from me to you. Iqraam Rayners, Peter Shalulile, who's winning that battle. There's also Arthur Salas as well. Ultimately, by the end of the season, May, who's going to be the main striker for Sundowns? When we look at the stats, who's going to be one of the top goal scorers from Sundowns? Because it's going to be a battle for that number 9.
I think they'll go for Salas. With the experience of being an overseas player, so I think they'll go for him because Shalulile is struggling. Rayners, I don't think he's gonna get those goals at Sundowns, but Salas, I think he will be the top scorer.
All right, there you go. Thank you very much. We hijacked it, so this was not intentional, but we thank him for his generosity, giving us 10 minutes of his time. What do you have to say about Iqraam Rayners joining Mamelodi Sundowns? I hope also in Vulamehlo, I think there was nothing in transfer. Whoever comes in and pays the amount of money that needs to be paid, a club will say, thank you so much. Say it had to 15 million or 10 million or whatever it is. There's a lot of conjecture on social media, a lot of propaganda about when we put the money, you don't accept it, that's stupid. No one is going to turn away 20 million just because it comes from a certain team. If it's 20 million, they say, oh, okay, thank you. The only reason why people are difficult in negotiation is because some of the teams, they're shy. They want perhaps to find other angles of getting players. If you're straightforward, Dino van Rooyen is going to play for Pirates as long as Pirates zikupe yonke la mali. 7. Oh, 7. Okay. Okay, of course. And then they take the money. But electricity is expensive. Petrol is expensive. There are no games here. A team will only accept a bid from people who are putting in the money. iDiskiTV, iDiskiTimes, was sports betting. Thank you for watching us.
Toyota Vitz, more or less cash.